Welcome in, everybody, and we have what should be a very exciting day of racing here in Columbus, Georgia. As Jimmy and Kurt got into some trouble in practice, they're both in backup cars. Casey Kane, unapproved adjustments. He's going to go to the back, so already a bunch of fast cars starting towards the back. But let's talk about the guys starting at the front, specifically the one behind the wheel of that rocket ship. Rocket Man Ryan Newman in that 12 car, blazing fast all weekend in the lead up to the shootout exhibition style event. No time to waste. And the green flag is out. We are racing here in Columbus as they head off into turn one. Ryan Newman out to a big lead, and quickly Jeff Gordon into second. Elliott Sadler seemed to spin the tires in the start there. He finds himself in third as Dale Jr. slots into fourth. Now, we know with that 12 car, it just seems like he hooks the bottom better than anybody else, especially early in these runs. But we've already got trouble. Number 25 car we are getting reports that the engine is already gone in the 25. Rough day for Brian Vickers as Dale Jr. makes the move. Jimmy Johnson hard in the wall. Oh no, the 48 car. Yeah, as we take a look at the replay, it looks like just a chain reaction, nowhere to go. The 44 into the 10, and then the 10 slams right into Jimmy Johnson, and that will end his day. Unfortunate scenes here in Columbus.
September 12th, Speed is sending you back to school with an all-new Inside Nextel Cup and with a new class.
How come you ran the car into the wall?
We were both going for the same real estate.
My efforts at saving gas cost us a lot.
Inside Nextel Cup, September 12th at 8, only on Speed.
While we were in the break, many cars ducked down pit road, including two of the Roush cars in Kenseth and Biffle. Both are going to sacrifice a lot of track position because neither was very happy with their race car. So we're just going to have to see, is this race long enough for the changes that they're making to truly have an impact? At the end of the day, they will have fresher tires. And we are back live here in Columbus. The leaders have taken the green flag. Ryan Newman locks him up. He's up in the marbles. Ryan Newman is around. The 12 car slams the inside wall. Oh no, what a rough break for Ryan Newman. Just fastest car all through the race weekend. And I think he just overcooked it getting into turn one. These restarts are tricky. It's really hard to be the car in the lead. He gets up in the marbles and he just tries to put the hammer down. And unfortunately, these cars are unstable, and he heads hard into the inside wall. Two very fast race cars already out of this one.
Okay, guys, I told you. Just because I got Bud on the car doesn't mean I got Bud in the car.
Oh, terribly sorry, old boy. Sorry.
It's been carried away.
Do you mind signing my chainsaw?
Two.
Kevin.
Kurt Busch, typically one of those guys that you'd say not a fan of the paperclip style racetrack. However, he has said that his number 97 feels a lot like the car he drove to victory back in 2002. Can he drive from the back and do it? Speaking of driving under really difficult circumstances, you've got Ricky Rudd, who is also reporting that his car feels a lot like a past winner. That being the one from 1998, when he drove nearly the entire race without working air conditioning. We are back green here in Columbus, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets a very good restart. He'll get to the inside of the 38, and he's got second place, but that number 24 car is checking out. We know how dangerous of a sight that is on a paperclip style track. That 38 is falling like a rock. Kyle Busch in the 5, and now Kevin Harvick in the 29 is by. You see the gap there. Jeff Burton is loose up in the wall. I wonder if that's got to do with some contact with the 22 car. And as the chaos rolls on, quickly head to our mandated final green flag commercials.
What are we gonna do?
Bad idea. Ignoring your car's maintenance. Good idea. Relying on the NASCAR Performance Network to choose a repair shop you're going to love. Just visit NASCAR.com and click on Auto Service.
We are back here in Columbus, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. As you see, the cars stopped on the racetrack. We are under a red flag condition. I'll start with the minor things. You saw going into the commercial break, the number 22 of Scott Wimmer had a tire go down. Immediately after that, the 31 of Jeff Burton also had a tire go down. It is believed that there was contact. Those drivers not happy with each other at all. But a few drivers that might be less happy, pictured here now, most of which has to be the guy in the 38 car, Elliott Sadler, qualified second. Just an unfortunate race day for him, and it's going to have a cataclysmic ending as we have a scary accident here going into turn 4. And that is why we are under the red flag, to try and preserve a green flag finish. This being a very short race, we want to make sure that we give our best effort at a green flag finish for you fans. Well, now that the rest of us have a chance to catch our breath, I guess we really should talk about the clear matchup here for the end of this race, because the number 24 car of Jeff Gordon seems to be on a completely different planet. Steve Letarte felt very good about this car, but another guy who's seemingly going to come out of nowhere and have a shot at this thing is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Again, a fine qualifying run, but these two guys have just been there and stayed there and avoided the trouble, as we've seen all throughout the pack, but especially at the front. So are we going to get another classic installation of Earnhardt versus Gordon here in Columbus? Then would you look at that? Some pit strategy paying off. The 16 and the 17. Doug Richard and Robbie Reiser made fantastic calls in those race cars to bring them down, sacrifice the track position, and make the adjustments. Both guys much happier with their race cars, and they're both in contention for the top 10. And then we have to give a ton of credit to Casey Kane, and you see him right there, Kurt Busch, for coming all the way from the back also to be in contention for top 10s. And in Kurt Busch's case, there's no telling whether he could even get to the top 5. 2 to go here in Columbus. Green flag is in the air. And Dale Jr. spins the tires. Kyle Busch around the outside in the 5. He has been patient all day. We haven't talked about him. Here he is creeping up on the back bumper of Gordon. Gordon slips off the corner. Kyle Busch chases him down. He's on his teammate's bumper. Gordon goes wide. Kyle Busch to the inside. The 5 has the lead going to the final corner. And Casey Kane is around. Kyle Busch out of nowhere to win here in Columbus. The 5 crew is losing it. Where did he come from? And oh, we gotta walk back through this. How did this happen? Dale Jr. spins the tires. Kyle Busch, who had been patient all day, seemed like he just had more brakes there at the end than Jeff Gordon, which is insane. And he gets by him, and he's burning it down. The team Chevrolet congratulates Kyle Busch and the 5 team on a hard-fought victory. And thank you for watching the Mediocre Network of Racing. We hope to see you again very, very soon and in longer form, because candidly, this project was cut short, but the next one will not be. We'll see you then for more hard-fought racing here on Mediocre Productions.